Morning. Morning. Hi there. Misspell username, Lacream, thank you very much. Too early? Nah. J Balls and Washoe, thanks for the subs. Someone got a good kip? No. Opposite. Morning. Got a haircut, obviously. Got my haircut yesterday. My son then came back from school and he was in the living room and I was chatting to him about something and he started kind of smiling and he said something like, I'm sorry, I can't take you seriously, but I went, what? He went, oh, nothing. I went, what is it? I said, what is it, the haircut? He went, no, it's not, it's nothing. It's not. I said, what is it? No, I said, what is it? Is it the hairline? He went, no, it's just, no, it's not, it's just, what is it you're saying? I went, no, what is it? He says, right, you want to get offended? I went, no. You don't get offended with like, things, and I went, no, what is it? He said, I said, the hairline. And his ma went, that's no nice, don't say that. I thought, oh fucking hell, don't pity me, Jesus Christ, that's fucking worse. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I don't see myself as having a receding hairline or balding. I see myself as a bald man with hair. I could shave it off, then I'd be bald. This is like I've shaved it off, but then I've grown it back. That's the way I see it. I'm 51, remember? This is normal. Like Sean Penn and Carlito. And Carlito's away. What's he got to see hairline in it? I'm just thinking of curly hair. More like Sean Penn and fucking one battle after another. And I noticed with Sean Penn and that, oh, he's got a bullet head, just like me. Mikey, Shump and Flobby, Silla, Mogwai thinks the subs. Imagine an old man desperate seeking the approval of someone he follows on the internet. David and Ron's McDonald's thinks the subs. What was up to 28? He just turned 28 a few days ago. When I turned 28, so that would have been 2004. No, 8. So 2002. October 2002. Onwards. Oh, I had just made, I think run about then, I had made my swearing xylophone, which got very popular. And for my birthday, I bought myself a video camera and made, on that very night, my very first wee sketch, the birthday card, and the rest was history. So you should be run about there, Ron's McDonald's. You should be ready. You should be laying the groundwork for your own sketch show. Run about now. How you getting on? G the Enemy, Classic Gaming, Glaswegian, Mojo Joe, Fiercebeard, J-Balls, Washo, Maxinair Data, Adam, Jake, Hedgehog, thank you very much, thanks. Spouting Little, thanks to subs and bits. Great haircut, let me just remind Daniel how genetics work. I don't want to scare him. He's already got enough on his plate as a teenager without me telling him about how much worse it gets. I do like to remind him now and again, life gets worse. Mikey and Kiwi. Maxina, thank you very much. Bald, here's to the early stream and your confidence chat. Just imagine the sound effects. Oh, aye. Ever consider taking up smoking? No, at this age, no. Digital thinks it's up. Don't mind him, Limmy, that haircut is sharp and takes 10 years off you. D-Boy thinks it's up. Well, I don't want any kind of haircut that in any way looks youthful. That's the problem with this. That's what I think the problem with this kind of haircut is. It looks like it's the sort of haircut that would maybe go with a normal hairline. I need a haircut that looks suitable for a receding hairline, for example, it all kind of come back. I want something to kind of look old. Do you know what I mean? That's why, you don't want that juxtaposition. Sean thinks a sub. Big Figure. Hedgehog. Adam. Jake. Thank you very much. Doesn't look too youthful. It's just something you've got to live with. Just something you've got to live with at the end of the day. Before Ruth died, we agreed on her ghost sign. Experts say it's a powerful tool for working through grief. What's this? Yep, got on with it. Right. My friend, deathbed. Pact was simple. After my friend Ruth Francis departed, what she was to give me a sign from beyond the grave. It had to be obvious, it had to be funny. A phallic symbol in the clouds, for example. Some boobs and tea leaves, or if it's possible, kicking a can down the road. Bowel cancer, 40s. Right. So before you die, if you're like dying and you've got the chance of saying it, you say, "Oh, I'll give you. Here's my wee ghost sign, and whenever you see this, that's me." But kind of like it isn't. But just think of me, just sort of imagine it is sort of me, that kind of thing. Um, it had to be obvious. It had to be funny. A phallic-shaped sign, as illustrated by Ruth Francis. Uh, Ruth is the person that died, but that isn't. That there isn't a cloud that's the shape of a cock there. I take it the person who made this picture is gone like that. Here's a picture of some clouds, and here's a kind of like illustration. Or did she draw that? Maybe she drew that. I can see a cock on screen, says someone else in chat. Oh, that'll be the reflection. Close the curtains or something like that. Fuck, honestly, the tiniest wee things bug me. I'm looking at that and I'm like, right, I get it, right, I get it. Right, I get the idea of the whole thing. But see this picture here? I'm just like, right, we can see there is no clouds in the sky shaped like a cock. And just in case you can't see it, here's a wee outline just to sort of help you. Oh, I see it now. Right? It's no that it looks like it's that sort of picture. Then you realise it isn't. So I'm like, all right, is this just somebody at the Guardian gone, like, it would be like that? Or is this Ruth herself who drew this on the phone before she died to say, something like that? Kind of funny. Because see if it fucking isn't. And it says, as illustrated by Ruth Francis, I'll be pissed off. I'll be really pissed off. That's a new emote there, everybody. New emote. New smart Alec emote, everybody. That's for anybody who wants to do an... Well, actually... I think what I'm saying in that, you can't quite see my lips, but I'm saying, I think you'll find... And a new sub badge. Oh, I've got to do that as well, that's right. Oh, no, that's right, I have done it. It's just that it needs to be redone because it's not very good. Rebel Red Panda, Mr. Glazeberry, Jero, Akitron, thank you very much. Thank you for the funniest and most authentic content on the platform. Cheers, big man. Akitron, thank you very much for that wonderful comment. Fulton, thanks for sub. What would your ghost sign be? Just a heart. Cloud that's shaped like a heart, As if to say, I've got too much love. Here, you have some. I have some left over for you. Even from here in heaven. Stop singing that fucking song. Good. Good. Both are available. Crockett's theme? No. I had a feeling it wasn't actually. To be a love, I've never heard it. I knew it was the Crockett's theme. That's an actual bass guitar there by the sounds of it. Or something trying to sound like it, whereas Crockett's theme isn't it? It's not the Winner Takes It All. Because that was 70s, was it no? Sounds like it though. Down, 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 down. Really sounds like it. It fucking might be. It might be 1980. It might be. Fuck it. Winner Takes It All. Yes! That's why I'm the best of the best. That's why I'm the best of the best. The best of the best. How many other people got that, I wonder? Did many people get it? I think the only people who got it are people who've already done it this morning, and that was the 80s, was it? It's bold and cheese, thanks to subs. What's your safe word? Let's get a wee bet on the go. Mary J. Blige blasts controversial 2012 Burger King ad. Still not a laughing matter to me. Singer says the ordeal showed me who my friends were. Oh, same. I don't know what happened, everybody. But yeah, we'll take 3 of these starting from now. Motherfuckers, thank you very much. It's bold. Thank you very much. Tricosi. Thanks. I was actually going to go. Thanks to I was actually going out for a cycle this morning, but so was a wee bit of rain, and plus everybody's back to school today, and I couldn't be fucked cycling near any school wains, and they're a wee bit like beats Dan Pace. Thanks to subs. They kind of get in the way a wee bit. It'd be the same if it was like a I don't know, imagine a football thing on. There's a big crowd of people walking some way. But I'll be going for a cycle later. Good luck, everybody. Looks like a boring to me.
Boring.
That's a standard start to your day there. standard start to the day. Two more, starting with this one. Oh my god, that fucking music. What did I do again? Customize wheel 1 sound. Right. Random music. It'll be random every time. Random every time. That's boring.
Boring.
And who can forget the disastrous performance, the unfortunate performance from the otherwise perfect Rosie Ribbons on Pop Idol ABBA Week. Here's your third and final one. The winner takes it all. The winner takes it all. I was out having a life back then, says Allswalls. Allswalls. I was out that night as well. I set it to record and came back and watched it echoed. Alright. Yes, you could say you call that a life. Aye. Small Fry Dracula. Thanks to subs. I remember as a kid because I remember watching like Will Young singing the name of the game. And I was like, really fucking good, that, isn't it? That is really fucking good. Kind of like in my party chat sketches where I'm going like that. You into Westlife? No, I didn't get it either, but see, serious, when you go to a concert, seeing me play Uptown Girls to the fucking basement. Like that. I wasn't that, I wasn't gunning and everything, but Falkirk, thanks for the sub. What's that word? It's the word that's said. It's that word. It's not going to make it. It's not going to make it.
Boring.
Gurning. That's it. That's that done. Now, I'm now starting a new week with launching right back into Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodom. Let's do a new game, and then I can sort of dip into that as time goes on. Do you know what I mean? Sort of dip in. Rob, thanks for the extra cash for the extra shifts. Arnie, thanks for sub. What new? What can I play? Oh, he's dead, is he? Starship Troopers guy. Wait a minute, see who I think is. Oh, he was the prick in it, that's right. Right. And who was the other one? That one. That I thought he was him. Now that I remembered. Everybody tripping air themselves to talk about Starship Troopers, and do you know that the book's originally like a kind of fascist thing, but the film was done as a kind of anti-fascist sort of parody. And do you know the director wasn't really on board until he sort of got it, and then so there's a lot of people who actually think it's that, and they actually don't get it. Tell me that you don't understand Starship Troopers without telling me. Just calm down, right? We all know, right? Right, what have we got? Steam games. Right, what can I play? Wait in the mid for? Fucking anything. Windrose. Whoops. Look, if I accidentally clicked, that was fate. Embark on a PvE survival adventure in the age of piracy. 89%. Fight on land and sea, solo or with friends. Build, craft, and explore vast open world filled with dark secrets. Master Souls Light. Combat and take on challenging bosses, command your ship and plunderings with it. Early access usually means unplayable. Unplayable. You are the tester, exactly. Would you like to pay £22.49 to test our game for us? What's that? 1 million copies sold. You what? Windrose has assembled over 200,000 concurrent players. Wait a minute. Oh. That popular? 10,000 reviews? 1 million sales? Could be alright. Could be frustrating. Yeah. Who knows? Sort of thing that could turn it to be my favourite game. It could also be... I mean, I look at this AI slop. I'm joking. It could also be, though, I kind of feeling it, I'm playing it, and then I go like that. This is just... Right, go there, build that. Upgrade that, right, got to go here, collect 20 of that, 50 of that. Could fighting other ships, right, going that way, do a big circle around, get it again, might be shit. It's still just an unfinished game, it's an unfinished game. At the end of the day, it's an unfinished game. Here's it says SP, literally any survivalist game you love. You alright, Hughesy? Add pause button in solo mode for dads, please. Oh, well said. Early access review. Non-ship based combat is horrible. Animation locks on attacks, leaves you too open to getting hit by an enemy. That's a skill issue. Any hit leaves you temporarily stunned with seemingly no kill. That's a skill issue. Right, hold on. Let me just see some of the bad reviews. Fuck it. What did I do again for bad reviews? Right, first of all, click on that. Then go to filter your languages. That's not what I want. Review type, negative. Whoops a daisy, Right. Okay. This review isn't going to add to the glazed hype. Glaze is kind of covered in spunk. Pornographic reference thing. But rather focus on what... See, I know all the young person's part. But rather focus on what... For a small dev team, they created one of the most immersive worlds to... No. Don't want to hear the good. I want a negative review, please. Combat's a mess. Ruins the game. While the exploration at first feels fun and exciting, after a few islands, you quickly realise that you're doing the same thing over and over. There needs to be a more in-depth puzzles or more variants. Maybe. Anything else? I could just... Oh, nobody's fucking reading that. Come on. Get a length of the fucking review. It'd be quick enough just making your end game. Because you can do that now, you know, with AI. The amount of resources farming needed feels kind of excessive with the yield you get, and then you're going to die a lot. Right. Well, what do you reckon? I've got to get a shot. Fuck it. I know the way. I know how it's going to go though. What's it called again? Windrose. I know how it's going to go. early access game. Similar to games you've played, Rust, Satisfactory. I actually had a dream about Rust last night. There was some sort of update, and there was like big gigantic towers that were like castles. Like big fucking bricks and gigantic doors. Gigantic doors that you could drive like a fucking tank in. And it was alright. I think I was watching somebody playing it actually. Jay Berry thinks a sub. Thank you very much. Beacon thinks a sub. The Mighty. Silos everywhere in Liverpool. AJ Stew, thank you very much. Husey thinks the £3. Husey says SP play Pragmata then. I don't know what that means. He says though the combat in it is very fun, unique. GC Peeps man, Dirty Mullet, 1-3 Hill, and a City Toad. Super Jeff thanks the subs. Thank you very much. Oh, sorry to hear that. Gang Shitter, Igloo, thank you very much. Oh, 100 a day. Queen Elizabeth II. Favourite memory of our beloved late Queen? The time she when Harry did the mic drop thing and she was in the background went like that. That's my favourite bit. The bit where she was like, I'm meant to smile here. Spiff, Namkir, Hannah, thanks for subs. You back in Overwatch yet? I don't know if I'm allowed yet. Find it, Ratface and Jay Berry, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. Overwatch. I've uninstalled it, but Echelon says Jimmy should jump on Horsey game, good fun. Be good if I could sort of tag people to like no list at them anymore. I don't mean mute, I mean disregard this person's opinions. Like maybe fade them. No mute them, but sort of fade their name. It's just that I've already played that, I've already streamed that, and I didn't like it. What was the other one somebody just mentioned? Oh, what is it again? That Pragmata. Steam. Pragmata sketchbook demo.
The Earth always looks so blue.
Down there, every place has its own kind of color.
You know everything about the Earth, don't you? I want to go too.
The place I felt so far.
DMCA strike.
You tell me how beautiful.
Please, there's no time.
life is. What?
Diana, you're here. The bots, these trees, everything went out of control.
I don't think I could put up with that voice. I think it's maybe for nice people. I think it's for people who are like coming up for 30 but still talk like a toddler. You know, like they say, oh, I'm a real poopy pants.
As Pragmata, we're equipped with the ability to overwrite a system's programming. We can overwrite a system's programming.
Override the system's programming. Are you able to do a child's voice?
Everything.
They are kids, for fuck's sake. So no, it's not voiced by Wayne's. Like, imagine you've got an adult and you say, can you sound like a Wayne? Can you sound like a child? It's easy. If I put my voice higher and kind of speak like that.
Went out of control. As Pragmata, we're equipped with the ability to overwrite a system's programming.
Programming. Like, you can hear the fucking voice, you can hear an adult's fucking, body. Programming.
We can stop Edith together.
You know what happens to your throat after 30 years of breathing in exhaust fumes and things like that? You can't escape it.
Eat us down.
Anyway.
We're leaving.
What's the actual fucking game? No. Listen, I'm not going to completely judge it. Wait a minute. 97%, right? I'm not going to judge it just on that, right? But I think my enjoyment of the game depends on me really feeling these cutscenes. I know I'm looking at them out of context, but like me going like that, oh, I hope everything works out alright. Gameplay is apparently great. I'll decide.
We'll get you out of there. Thank you.
I mean, no, I'd end up getting into trouble because I'd end up going like, die you wee cunt, things like that. And you're not allowed to say stuff like that on Twitch. That's why I'm not saying it. Because you're not allowed to say stuff like that on Twitch.
You will learn how to stop Edith. Take it.
What they want. And what every other guy came out here and spilled his guts and gave everything he had once. For our country to love us as much as we love it. How we live, John, day by day.
To go to Earth.
Oh! She fucking gets here. Wait till she fucking gets here and sees the fucking state of the place. Why is everyone so mean? Oh, that's what people are. Oh no, I'm alright. I'm alright, so I'm like, oh, you should be mean. In general, absolute cunts. What does cunt mean? I'm out. See you later. I'm just going to take you to the police station and just sort of leave you there. Take you to a hospital or something. Is there any gameplay, or is it just...
Let's do it.
Alright, here we go.
What do you want? What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
This is actually putting me off getting the
Earth. The moon
pirate game.
struck, damaging Edith.
Enacting attack protocol. Permission to commit acts of controlled violence.
See, like, scenery fights and things like that. I'm just like, ah, come on.
You gotta be kidding me.
We'll shut Edith down.
Union for all things shelter.
No. Never. 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 So, Windrose. Joe and Pup. Gang shitter. Thanks to subs and bits. Do you watch snooker? If it's somebody like Scottish on it, like John Higgins, or it's the final, something like that. Black Gordon, you think's the sub? Thanks for liking a comment I made on a Best Bits video. Highlight of my day. Pathetic, isn't it? Then I thought it might be a shit comment and you might be desperate for subs. No, it doesn't. It wouldn't make any difference if I did that. If it did, I would do it more. Chef, thanks to sub. I tried your salt on my toast method yesterday morning. What an awakening. I can't get enough. I was one of those in the chat that dismissed you on this subject, but now I'm a convert. Keep converting the haters and naysayers. Here's to another 44 months. Chef Brido. Glad to hear it. And I hope you take some of that knowledge of salt into your chefing. Jake thinks a sub. You're a poopy pants for me, little Sherry Bloody. Point thanks to the bits. The mouse PI. I've got to check it. I'm not in the mood for these going about shooting people. Do you know what? Remove, continue to payment. No. Change my mind with Windows. I think. Roscoe thanks to the sub. Right, hold on. Here's what it's been said. I'm going to... let me look at one of these ones that's just been suggested, right? And I think this is it. Right? Chuckle thinks it's up. Here's a wee Bobby going back. So, cool tells you fucking sketch brick. Cool tells candy pal. That's the make you jump. Rye, thanks to sub. I turned 26 this week and can't help but feel it's basically all over. Can you assure me everything will be alright? 26 is the age when everything really started to take off for me, really. Kind of, well, it's actually 24, but 26. So no, this is the beginning for you. And remember, every day is a new beginning. Every day. Remember, don't get too focused on big goals and stuff like that, because you're going to die anyway. Just if you can get up in the morning and have an alright day, and maybe do some things in your life that kind of like increase the chances of that happening, then that's basically it. I mean, that's the lot, really. Can't really get more than that. It's all so happy you can be, really. Mr. L. King, Ellie, thanks to subs. Right, so TR-49, Ed59, thank you very much. TR-49, right, what's that? Right. It's an Obra Dinn, like, not too much reading. And it's for January 2026. Not too much reading, right? Right. 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 It's a video.
See. That's right. And there are codes for everything. Well, there must be a code to wake it up.
The screen lit up, but it's not good. I can't read it. Aren't there any instructions?
This place is
Oh,
Good. I can't read it.
right, so it's kind of like that. Starts off maybe all stuff you can't work out, and then you work it out.
machines trying to protect us. It chews them up, swallows them all.
This is the title that goes with this code.
What kind of palace is this?
The daughter disappeared. There's a face in the glass. Are we even...
It looks like it might be alright, but maybe not that much a stream game. I tell you what isn't a good stream game. No fucking playing anything isn't a good stream game. I should just fucking pick something and play it. Am I right, everybody? And then mouse PI for hire. Well, this came out just a couple of days ago. Combines the charm of hand-drawn rubber hose and action of an explosive first-person shooter.
Welcome to the
Mines.
Yes.
I don't know.
No, it's not my cup of tea. Right. Chris, Sabuka thinks the subs. You're welcome to the charity work. Enjoy the book. Windfall thinks the sub. If I were to visit Glasgow as a tourist, would trying to speak in a Scottish accent make me look racist? If I do a horrible job, you don't need to. Why would you? No, nobody. People with Scottish accents participated in the British Empire and colonised and subjugated a large portion of the world. You can say what you fucking want. You can take absolute piss at the accent. I give you permission. No politics, please. You know, sort of like Thatcher's Ashes thinks the sub. Farm Sim 25. I don't think so. There'd be no reason to speak in a Scottish accent. What, why? Windfall, why? Just out of curiosity. Just like in a conversation, if you just something came up, there was some reason to do it, just for a bit of a laugh, you were talking to somebody or actually like you're speaking a language. Windfall, other people are sort of like answering for you. Are you here? You still here? Because why speak in English or American accent? It's my second language anyway. Oh, I see. Oh, no. Just speak in whatever way you learned it or whatever. Oh, no, do it if you want, but I wouldn't bother. I don't think anybody's got, I don't think anybody will. I wouldn't bother. Do it if you want, but if anything, if I hear, I saw some video pop up on Instagram. It was some Scottish woman's ma who's Mexican but moved to Scotland years ago. She said she went to Langside College, which is a college in kind of near Sean, south side, I think. Is it? And so she's got this pure fucking Scottish accent, but with a bit of a kind of Mexican accent. And the daughter's just sort of like listening to my ma. I don't know if the ma thinks she's got a Scottish accent. Don't know if she's like, I don't know what you're talking about. Kind of like when you get these footballers who play for like fucking Celtic or Rangers or something, and after a while they say, I don't know, they're like Dutch or something like that, and they say like, they sound like they're speaking English as a second language, but then they have like headed the ball and things like that. You know, it's kind of, oh, it's always nice to hear. If you want, but I mean, anybody will notice or care, or maybe something like that. Oh, how long have you been here? Govzilla, Igloo thinks of subs and bits. The floor above is a really creepy anomaly game you should try out. Hashtag ad.
Link lost the...
Oh no! It's like a nursery rhyme, but it's in a creepy way. The contrast of the innocence of the child, but the horror.
Dark steps.
Oh!
The truth waits on the floor above.
But it's singing like that, but also with an axe. Juxtacore, aye. Go use a quick scream thing, go. No? You know what, see, for the sake of fucking picking something, wait a minute, I'm about to pick something. A decision is about to get made. 19 and Monkey Stone thinks the subs. Absolute filter animation, if you... Glad you like it, I don't know what that is. I don't think. Jenksy thinks the sub. Jenksy, oh wait a minute, accepting the sub. You're a mod, aren't you? Thank you very much. Jake Labaski. What horror game appears inside The Simpsons? No. Right. Right, let's make a decision. Right. Executive decision. I'm gonna pick a game that a lot of people might not like. I'm gonna try out that code one. I think I'm gonna lose about half my viewers and then it. But I'm gonna get a shot. Or should I play Windrose? No, I'm not gonna play a fucking early access one. What's Crimson? Why do people keep Crimson Desert? What's that again? Open world action adventure. Oh, I'm. It's too. I'm looking at it right now. It's too big. It looks like one of these. Is it good? It's fucking massive. Aye, it's what's that? Thought I saw Game Pass. It's on Game Pass, isn't it? Asks somebody. No, I'm not gonna. It's too much. Too much. I've already done like fucking Death Stranding 3 there. Right, what was that? Was it TR something? TR-49? I'm gonna give this a wee shot, right? The code sort of game that might not be very watchable. How much is it? $5.89. Sunless Seas. Hold on. No, I'm going to play this just for the sake of playing something. Continue to payment, and we'll see how it goes. It might be the sort of thing. Let's just put it this way. I don't see it. Much of this going in my best bits. I'll tell you that. Don Corleone, thanks for sub. Give me all your loving, all your hugs and kisses. Oh, that's it. It's done. That's it. That's us.
She knows not what the curse may be.
I do apologise if it's a bit loud. I just simply have not been given the option of changing the... Let's get you doing it a bit there and you doing it a bit there. And maybe you to there. Alright.
And so she weaveth steadily. And little other care hath she.
You're doing it for yourself.
Abby. Abby? Are you there? Can you hear me? Oh, Jesus, this thing doesn't work at all. Abby?
Is it a joke? They really should put like one of those trigger warnings content notes at the beginning of the game to let you know there's a joke in it. I just don't like them. I don't see why I can't say that. They had the referendum to decide if they liked us or not. I'm allowed to say I don't like them. When do we get our referendum? They got their parliament. When do we get ours? Anybody knit anymore? The Republic of Yorkshire. Schmitten, Bumquack thinks the subs. Am I looking forward to new Boards of Canada music? No. But by saying that, I don't mean I am actively no looking forward to it. I'm just not looking forward to anything. Bumquack Sparky thinks the subs. Watch some of your satisfactory VODs on YouTube and it's got me hooked. Glad to hear it. Build up. Robot and Rick around the click. Blerosh thinks the subs. See that album, Boards of Canada, is Tomorrow's Harvest? Is that the name of the album? Right. I like that beginning bit. And I like the song, is it Reach for the Dead? Is it Reach for the Dead? Right. I really like that. I really like the sound of that. Right? As it goes on. It's got a kind of creepy... It sounds exactly what they're kind of aiming for what I've heard of them. Like why they're called Boards of Canada and what that kind of sound that they're going for. Like it's some sort of... what do you call it? Public information film or something film board or something of Canada. Like a kind of... Just that old... Lost, losing, old fucking thing. The one thing I don't like about that song though, and it made me think about my own music, and by the way, when I say that, I've not actually got any music other than like when I do my wee daft fucking things, right? I'm talking about when I set out to make a wee thing, or even if it's just in my head, or I want to make a wee tune that goes like this, or what is it I want to do, and I might sit down, go to make something, then go, right, that's that, and then I bin it. I go to make something, that's it, I bin it. Nothing actually that serious, but serious enough that I'll put a bit of time into it. In that song, Reach for the Dead, I really like it. Until the drums come in. See, when the drums happen, I'm like, oh no. And it made me think about drums for anything that I do. It makes me think like certain music that's in like the cliff bit in Midsummer, or music for The Shining, the synth stuff, other synth stuff that isn't necessarily in a film or anything like that. And I noticed that I always seem to like stuff that actually doesn't have drums. I don't even notice it. I do like dance music and all the rest of it, and I like things like that, but I'm like, see stuff that's atmospheric and stuff that's kind of moody and makes me feel a certain way. So I've noticed it's never got drums. It's rarely got drums unless it's... Do you know what I mean? Just a kind of creepy way, or just something no quite right, or that. There's something to do with drums that, first of all, either no, it's a dance thing. Did you think it was a kind of moody thing? No, it's a dance thing. Or no, it's something you're meant to go like that to. You're meant to go like that to. I'm meant to go like that now. Ah, no, the song's got into it. Oh, finally! After all that stupid, pointless build-up, now we've got it. It kind of makes me feel that way, even if that's not the intention. I'm just like, take the drums away. Take the drums away. And it always a lot of times it makes it kind of dates the music in a way. Like hold on, I'll play it, right? Hold on, I'll play it. Reach for the Dead. Right. See, even that picture alone. Hear that right away. Right away. I like it. And then end of it. See, the drums, I don't mean the drums. See, just that. That's got just a kind of like percussive sort of thump thing. That could be for any time, really. I like Heartbeat, aye, something like that. And then that kind of, it sounds like what's it called? Is it Cannibal? Is it fucking Cannibal Holocaust or Cannibal fucking Pharaoh or Ferox, or whatever the fuck it is, or Zombie 2, whatever the fuck, or Zombie. You know, the early 80s horrors, kind of video nasties. It's got that fucking sound to it. It's got a like off a VHS, a kind of, you're watching like, is that person actually dead? Is that an actual fucking real dead person? You know, you're not quite sure. Goblin, nothing like Goblin at all, Milford, man. You can't just chuck out names of bands that were in horror fucking films. Does that sound like the music, that kind of, that Suspiria sort of, Disney? Know that, but it doesn't sound like that. You know it, Disney, and you're saying it anyway. I'm just asking people to think before they type. Right, all that, right? I really like all that, right? It's really like a horror film, really like early 80s. Like they're on the boat, they're leaving, they're going to the island. I think that's in a film, that's Cannibal. Zombie. I can't remember what this called. Zombie Flesh Eaters, I think. I think it's otherwise known as like Zombie, like just with an I at the end, or Zombie 2 or something. It's got different names depending on. Go to an island or something, and I think there's a fucking, I don't know, somebody swimming in the water, like scuba gear type of thing, and there's a fucking zombie down there. It's got that kind of sound of music as if they're going to they're heading towards an island. Right? Right? And then I don't actually dislike it as much as I remember disliking it, and I'm all talking about hearing it again last week. I'm no into it. I'm no into it's no as if it's a fucking breakbeat or something. But I'm just like fuck it. Just get rid of the drums. I don't know, it's just the way I feel. Just the way I feel. But I really like the rest of it. So I hope, you said that they're coming up with a new album. I hope if they're watching, because I know they're Scottish and all Scottish people tune into this stream. If hopefully you haven't finalised it and it's not been sent to the mastering suite, sent for mastering, it's not too late if you've got drums in it. it's not too late to get it back. And say, we're taking the drums out. Take the drums out. Or just phone them up. And say, take the drums out. Any of the drum tracks we've got, just take that out. Okay? You sure you're going to have to maybe fill some of that in then? Because you're leaving a bit of space there and might get a bit boring without the drums, because about halfway through you got the drums and that gives a sort of change, a pace, change of direction. Don't care, we've not got the time really. Just take it out. But that'll ruin it. Don't care. It can't have drums. Don't want to go into it right now, but it can't have drums. Somebody very influential, somebody who really knows their stuff, somebody who's very underrated when it comes to making... Did you hear the Bond thing? Who are you talking about? Just somebody very influential, powerful, and clever, and talented, and creative says no drums. So, no drums. He said no drums. Call the album He Said No Drums. Or perhaps take the drums out of all the music except one song, a new song, that's just nothing but drums, and call that He Said No Drums. Remember, the last wee song to get put in an album, that kind of wee last minute one, that wee last minute idea, is the fucking big one that ends up selling millions of the album. For example, Pour Some Sugar on Me by Def Leppard was a last minute. Have we got any other ideas? That's just pretty much finished the album now. Finished the album. Any other ideas? One last wee thing to put in? Well, I have got this idea. This is all I've got, really. Pour some sugar on me. That's good. Let's make something for that. According to the documentary thing, that sold 1 million of the album. Just went up by about 1 million when that single came out. Rocketed up by 1 million. And there's other stuff that I can't remember. Last minute stuff. Happy ending, isn't it? Aye. Kind Fish, you sound upset, mate. Party Goblin, and Johnny, Jason, Paul, thanks to the subs. I'll imagine that, Paul. Aiden thinks so. I miss Smelly Bob and that smelly hat. Oh, same here. Wait a minute. How was the last soup? Tom.com, how was the soup last week? It was alright. They could have done with a wee bit of kind of, I don't know, garnish or something. A wee something sprinkled on the top. It was dead plain looking, kind of colourless. It tasted alright, but I've tasted stuff that soup that tastes really nice before. I'm like, fucking hell, that's nice. It was a kind of cauliflower thing, but it was a bit kind of plain. Corey Wynn, thanks for the sub. Watched The Day After Tomorrow last night and forgot how important a part Scotland playing the first third of it. Complete with scientists with a ridiculous fake Scottish accent. Oh, the one where everything freezes there. What's his name's in it? Isn't it him that plays the robot in... oh, sorry. Him for Alien. Him that plays Bilbo in... Is it Ian Holm? Aye. They go like they're in Scotland and they go like that to whiskies and they say to England. I'll never forget it. What? Yes. Hold on. Maybe I'm wrong. Day after tomorrow. I'll just say Scotland to see what happens. Right, so is YouTube now just blocking thumbnails? If you've got ad block, any kind of ad block on. I mean, what's this? Day after tomorrow, day intro. Music in this video, I don't really care about that. That's got to be nothing. This is a waste of time, this isn't it? This is a waste of fucking time. Let's try Scotland again for a giggle. Ah!
Hey.
Oh, it says to Manchester United. Maybe
Is there any chance that it will run on this?
maybe I've remembered it wrong.
Are you mad? That's a 12-year-old Scotch. Gentlemen, to England.
To what?
To England.
I can barely hear it. What does it say? I can't hear him.
Gentlemen, to England.
That's England, isn't it? To England.
To mankind. To Manchester United.
Not good enough. Not good. And by the way, that's them in Scotland. They're actually in Scotland at that point, am I right? They're actually in Scotland. Are you sure they're in Scotland? No. The day after tomorrow. I'm sure this will make a big difference if I find this out. Right. Spoilers. Right. Professor Terry Rapson, an oceanographer in the Headland Centre in Scotland, believes Jack and befriends him over. Right, but who's Jack Hall? This really matters. Believes Jack befriends him. Look, where are they when? Don't make me fucking AI it. Don't make me AI it. Because I will. Ian Holm as Terry Rapson, a Scottish oceanographer of Scotland. Right, so Ian Holm plays a Scottish person. Oh, is it? Did I get... Have I just closed the ring bit? And then did I go back? Oh, I've closed that now. Right. Aye, so he was meant to be Scottish there. And they're in Scotland. And they're drinking a Scottish drink. And that guy says to England. it's they know an impending. I think an impending global disaster is either happened or is about to happen. Is that right? He was English. Perhaps you know, listening. You heard me say that Ian Holm plays a Scottish guy. You heard me say that. Unless you think that I've forgotten that. And you saw me watch it, you know that was the... I know that's no fucking Ian Holm. I know the guy on the fucking right isn't the guy in Alien. It's Ian Holm who's in Alien. He says, that guy, the first guy, says to England. Ian Holm's character, who's supposedly Scottish, it's meant to be Scottish, says to mankind. And then the third one says to Manchester United, right, and have a wee chuckle. What Ian, I'm sorry for this. This isn't the anti-English. I'm just trying to defend Scotland's interests here, that's all. Ian Holm's character, when confronted with somebody saying to England, don't then say to mankind. In general, say to Scotland. Because he started it. He said, why? Because it's like a global catastrophe and he just got like, to England. To England. All right, and to Scotland then. To Scotland. You could say, no, what he's doing is better. He's saying to mankind. He's sort of trying to make the English person feel bad for being so fucking inward looking to England. What England? What about the whole fucking world? Typical English. Everything revolves around them. To mankind. You could say that's the better thing to do, because it actually is the better thing to do. But also, in a petty sort of way, it's going, right, well, I was actually thinking of, drinking to the whole of mankind and not just England, but you do you. I say no. When they go low, you go lower. That's the way I see it. To England. To Scotland then. Make it petty. It's kind of like nukes, in a way. If they send theirs air here, and we're fucked, we're sending ours air there, and they're fucked. Some people would say, but that means everybody will die. Aye? Why should they get to live when we have to die? No. I know, but if you think about it, wouldn't it be good just so that some people live just for the future of the human species? No. Make it petty. You ready to go out to mankind? To England? To Scotland? Because I think they die not long after that, I'm not sure. To England, to Scotland. You're right. I'm alright. That's it finished. That's it finished. I do fill up my glass, then drink out the bottle, and then put it kind of back into the bottle and go, oh, there's floaters in that now. That means you can't drink that. Well, tip is it some that you've got in your glass, but that's my glass. That's mine. Drink it like a cat. Just like your last few moments here on Earth are spiteful, bitter, and petty. Get a last word in against that lot. I'm pointing south. Because right now I'm actually tilted to the side. Armitage wanks. Longshanks and Braveheart. The trouble with Scotland is it's full of Scots. Spunkfest. Your soul. Thanks to sub. Let everyone die. Fuck them all. Aye, that's just the way it is. Tommy, Joseph, quick chair update, please. I don't like this. It's better than when I was sitting up high and all the rest of it, but Spunkfest, I don't want to die either. Sam and Dynamo, Party Goblin, Kindfish, thanks to subs, thanks again. Right, we've got a game.
Are you there?
I can hear you.
Oh, excellent, it works. My name's Liam. First up, Abby, can you tell me where you are?
This is, some kind of cellar. It's dark, I can't really see.
Dark? Alright, I'll put through some more power, see if that helps. There, how's that?
Yeah, better.
I can't make out. Thank fuck there's these subtitles. I can't make out what they're saying. You got one of them like, oh, okay, renew, I'll put on the light for you, okay, renew. Another one like, can you put on chit light for me, chit light. Fucking hell, can somebody around here be fucking normal? Fucking hell. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Big shout out to the Americans watching. Your boy's arse, freelance communist, rumculus, local. Thanks for the subs. Thank you very much. It's dark in here. Oh, just... Right, let's go, mate. Come on. Oh, right.
Tell me what you can see.
I don't know why I'm here. Oh, wait.
Abby.
Wait. Aye. Oh. I pressed the number 4 and that happened. To move myself earlier.
Talk to me.
Hold on. Let me see if maybe I need to move myself a wee bit. Hold on. I don't know if this is gonna be much help. Hold on. Can I move me like that?
What's going on?
There you go, that's me. I'm up here now, everybody. Bit smaller, maybe. No, maybe not.
Abby, talk to me.
Here we go.
Sorry, yeah. There's a machine. It looks old. It's made of... What even is this stuff? It's like dinosaur plastic.
Formaldehyde resin. Is it working?
I don't know. How would I tell?
Try using it. There should be some switches, some kind of input system.
Input system like what?
You're down there, and I'm up here, so you're gonna have to figure that out.
Oh! So that's Southern English lot getting us up here,
What's going on?
fighting each other. What?
Okay. There's a dial, and it makes the code on the front change.
Oh, that's right. There are codes for everything. That's how it works.
So, what do I do?
There must be a code to wake it up.
Right. What is it?
I don't know.
Terrific.
Alright, right,
Abby.
tab. What? I know. Are you going to let me go? What? I think I'm meant to like get on with it and figure it out. That says tab,
Me?
and I got to do it. Abby, you there? Abby, just hold on, would you? Right, what's this in? AA44. So what?
Abby, talk to
Can I
me.
click on that?
What's going on?
Gonna fucking shut up. What is it? What? Right, hold on. Uh-huh.
Abby!
What? Space. Click. Right, tab. Right.
Abby, talk to me. Power's spiking up here. Did something happen?
I'm honestly waiting for something to time out.
Abby?
What happened? It's when I went to the bigger camera that the Haley, thanks for sub.
Abby.
I don't even know what I fucking did. Hold on. Right. What?
Screen lit up, but it's not good. I can't read it. It's gibberish.
Right.
Oh, that's bad. That's really bad.
How did that even happen?
Aren't there any instructions?
This place is made out of vacuum tubes and relays, so no instructions.
What's that music? Something's happened and... I clicked on one bit where it said TR-49 and it had it was outlined. I'm here to get this machine working.
There are even more codes now.
Pick something. Follow your instincts.
Will you permit me to do that? Will you permit me to follow my instincts?
How do I do that?
I don't know. Just believe, okay?
Right?
Oh, this is stupid. I don't know what I'm doing.
You'll get there. Don't worry. You're the right person for this, Abby.
Right. Right. Will I be permitted to
Hey,
play this?
Don't rush. Don't want you to break anything.
Right. Right, so that there can do that. I think this is a kind of controller thing, or I could click on it if I wanted. Right, so that's a wee code thing there. So I have to try and work out what this all is. Right, so LA57, if I click on that, what happens? LA57, what happens? I need to discover what this machine is. I clicked on that there.
But listen.
But I don't know.
Make sure you're keeping track of what you find. You could get lost in this thing.
The notebook records... The notebook records what's been discovered. What's the thing? What shift?
I've got my notebook ready.
A notebook? Good.
TR-49? Right, so TR-49 in her not appending 49 years or Cecil text all in take for form. Right, so right, what was that again? Shift boot index load previous.
Alright then.
This ES92. Sorry fella, I left 40 long years past. Don't I pick it up this book break code at Flea Room? Don't quite know what to do. Jimmy, Skiba, thanks for subs. Don't quite know what to do. I'm just seeing like it's not like this. Look, you know how that says, right? You know how the 14 there is sort of changing all the letters and well that. I mean, if I just go like that, all right, that says 49. Click on that then and.
Half this entry is corrupted. It looks deliberate. Like it's been hidden.
I think the machine's trying to protect itself against strangers. We need to try to understand what's here.
Right.
It's the sources that matter. If we can make sense of the sources inside the machine, then we can get it working.
So try to make sense of the sources.
So record any titles you find.
The sources. I'm recording the titles of the sources. I'm recording the titles of the sources.
The machine contains a mixture of books, journals, letters, fed in over the course of 50 years.
Right, click to collect break code.
This is the title that goes with this code. Break code.
Assign this code to break code. Right, I'll click on that. Put that
break
there.
Code.
ES92 means break code because...
I got one. I got a name.
Good.
And, okay, this is weird, but the text, it's clearing up.
How did that happen there? I didn't quite catch that. Godhand, thanks for sub. Thank you very much. 135, thanks to £3. Thank you very much, Chrissy. Thanks.
If you can identify which codes relate to which titles.
See, seriously,
we can start
gonna you honestly fucking shut up. Every time I go to settle into the game and go, right, what was it I just clicked on there? How did that code mean break code? I saw the word break code with a wee outline. That's all I saw. I didn't see a thing up it that had above it or anything that had that code related to it. And this guy, every time I just go to like relax and go, right, so let me try and work out. CC had believed the machine. So it's kind of like lore stuff. It's like the game's got like that. Oh, the person's not clicked anything for 10 seconds. They're going to get bored. Quick, say something. Ah, hope you're doing well there, Abby. Did you understand what that was there, Abby? Wait a minute, right, so... Oh. Right. Shift.
Okay, let's see.
Title of source, break code, code ES92. Darryl, thanks for that. There's a new emote, everybody.
Alright then.
Machine codes. Right, if I press space, what happens?
So, there are books inside this thing?
This machine was built to understand things that no one else can understand. To find meaning where meaning is obscure. In German war codes, originally. Then other things. And the way it does it is by eating books.
All things. All things.
I don't know what to try next.
What can you see?
This isn't like hints, is it? This isn't me cheating, is it? This isn't like the wee question mark that you get in games and you click and you go, oh fuck, it's just gave me a hint.
So, we're mapping out its mind, is that it?
Making sense of it, one title at a time.
Right.
And what are we after, in the end?
Space. Keep it in space.
A way to get what's inside this thing out. We're here to get a book.
I'm here to find a book. Right. Status, I'm here to find a book. I'm here to find a book. Right.
I can read it now.
Right.
So, this thing is a code-breaking machine.
Just keep hitting space.
Built to break German war codes in 1943. It's much more than that now.
Oh. Wait a wee second. That'll become available.
Who
there we
built
go.
this thing then?
Cecil Calderley and his wife Beatrice.
Multiple new notebook pages added. Cecil Calderley built the machine with wife Beatrice. Beatrice built the machine, married to Cecil. Alice Calderley, daughter of the machine's creator Cecil Calderley and Beatrice, found a log written by her father in 1949, abandoned the archive in 1985. Is that information in that there, but I can't be arsed reading it? This here, I'm sorry father I left. Who was it who said there's no much reading? Who was that?
Alright then. Give me the code of the book we're after and I'll get it.
We only know the title. End piece.
End piece. Right.
You don't know the code. What good is that?
The name's all we've got. Even knowing that, it's more than we're supposed to know.
Right, so I have to look for a book called Cockpiece.
End piece.
End piece.
Who wrote End piece?
I don't know.
You don't know much, do you? Can't you just look it up?
No.
Why not?
End piece doesn't exist out there anymore. It's from a previous revision. The only reason anyone has a copy is because of this machine.
Because of the machine?
Revisions are meant to fade away. Reality is meant to come back. But somehow, once a revision gets into this machine, it never fades away. It's like the machine won't let the world stop dreaming.
Right, you've lost me. Are you getting at something here? Is there something you're hinting at here?
This book we're after. Why was it written? Do you know?
The story I was told is it's a book to bring a loved one back from the dead. To put an end to their peace.
And someone used it?
I suppose, though it can't have lasted more than a moment. Nothing more than a dream. Until someone
Necromancy
else fed it into this thing.
Stop that fucking music! The music got that kind of crescendo fucking thing, like, wait. It's like incidental music.
They seem like curses to me.
I mean that.
Always going wrong and no one ever knows why.
That's what I'm here for. I'm monitoring you. Just stay focused. Don't let your mind wander.
I can't let my mind wander. You won't fucking let me.
What's this? Why is this in here?
Calderly needed to train the machine to think. He fed it whatever he could find.
So, you're saying this machine is what did it? All of it. It's what made everything go wrong.
Books, ideas, have a power. And they weren't meant to be read this way.
Like what?
Over and over. Obsessively. Word by bloody word. Words are thoughts. They're meant to, I don't know, come and go. Change, grow. Not get trapped. Not go round and round like a fever.
Does? No, right.
Liam, it's not doing anything. Nothing.
There must be a way in. Start with something obvious.
I don't know what to do. I don't get it. I don't get what I'm doing.
Try something simple.
Get someone else for the job. Not me, I can't do it.
Hey, don't panic. Okay, please.
I'd rather be anywhere. Anywhere but here.
I know. Me too.
How do we even know the title of this book we're after?
Multiple reports. Multiple sources. This book's been out there in the wild for years now.
You sure?
Deadly sure. Or we wouldn't be here. It's the most powerful revision there is.
I don't know what are you fucking talking about?
Are these books valuable?
One is. So valuable it was stolen. That's what we're here to get, if we can find it.
Better get on with it then. Suppose we better get on with it then.
Wait, what? How can we find the book in here if it's already been stolen?
It was copied from the archive, I think. But it can't have been wiped.
It can't.
No.
What happened to this book after it was stolen?
There's no way to be sure. But it found its way somehow.
Spacebar Simulator
Hands of someone who
26.
understood
You
what
played
was
it?
worth, what it could do.
Pretty good, by the way.
So, this stolen book we're after, this revision, it's inside the machine. Somewhere. And you want me to find it? Dig it out?
If you can. Yes. Don't worry, I've got your back.
Hey.
Against what?
The enemy. The ones who've got the book we're after.
Are we even safe down here?
For now. The soldiers have moved away. Sweeping another block. Good thing Calderly hid this machine in the basement of a church. Churches are the one place these bastards never go.
Oh, good, somebody swore.
I don't understand.
Abby, the whole world's at war with itself. One side just wants to live, but the other never wants to die.
Did you know I've got a multicoloured keyboard? Something good's come for the game. Look, woo!
What does that mean? Who are this enemy? What do they want?
Everything. Forever. They're wolves and they don't care who they savage along the way.
So, the enemy. They stole the book and used it to do...
Oh! So what you're saying is, this is a machine, and it's got books?
You said the enemy saved people.
Save. Like files on a computer. But always the wrong people, for the wrong reasons.
The wrong people?
Drum Club, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Shibatron and Grum, Adburns, who the fuck recommended this? Somebody who said there's no much fucking reading. There's not much reading, there's a lot of fucking listening.
Better one than this. Destroy this one book.
Mitchell and Swin.
At least give everyone else
God hand, thanks for the subs. I need to destroy end piece, alright. There you go, so that's...
Okay,
right.
let's see.
So that's my... Right. And then, right, we'll get on with it. I'll get on with it. Now, it's gave me the option. Here's the thing. Somebody who knows this game well, all the devs, might go, you're no meant to press space, and do all the chatting. That's for when you need help, or it's kind of low. It's just sort of like background stuff. It's basically like lower. You do that if you just want to know stuff. That can't be right, because I was ready to get on with it, and this cunt kept going like that. Abby, you there? Abby, you there, Abby? Abby, mate, you there, mate? Abby.
You really think one book can make a difference?
Oh, Jesus.
The enemy out there is strong. We knew... About 20... That's more.
No one...
Amen.
Who's...
The sec Alice caught, she disappeared.
Alice...
She's not the book.
Reaction time.
How does one get a book out of this thing anyway?
What was that?
That's a very good question.
100 milliseconds.
You should try to answer.
Right, here we go.
So, this machine is... what? It's a library?
It's an archive.
I
Cecil
can-
Heardle hunted down obscure volumes for
I
40
can actually
years
use the controller, I
and fed them.
think. X, right.
He sounds like a maniac.
Yeah.
So I'm not down there in the middle. Lights up. I've got to see how fast I can press this.
If the book we're after was stolen, then it must be possible to get books out, right?
Right. There must be a control command somewhere.
Aye.
Are you saying this machine is what makes revisions work?
I don't really know. Maybe.
Right, listen.
Visions have a sort of ripple effect.
Right, listen.
So I found this place.
There's no
I found
way that somebody's really meant to sit here and go next through that, in that way. That's not how the game works. Cannot be. Must not be. Cannot be. Right. Now here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to just go to quick... What the fuck? The fucking controller. What? No. Just modify settings. Vibration off. Turn that down a wee bit. Right. Reduce hints. What, is that what that is? Right. Right, here's what I'm going to do. Right. Status, I need to destroy end piece. Sources 1 found, 2 found, 1 confirmed. codes. I've got to find codes. Right, hold on, I'll use the control, see what happens, right. Select codes. Right. No, I don't like doing it that way, actually. What is that? I click on that, right, and... Title break code, right. I don't know, click on that. You also discovered Pemberton.
There's a face in the glass.
Just another kind of recording. Don't get distracted.
Yeah, is that the... I honestly don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Was that person joking when they said there's no much reading? Right, that's that same... Right. I'm going to bin this, and I'm going to tell you why. I have got no idea how to fucking play this. No idea. No idea how to play this. I have to find some book title, match codes to words, look up this, and go, right, so... Right, so... So that there... So CC-49, the work begins in earnest. So that takes me to that. That's that same one. And then...
What happened to Cecil Calderley in the end?
No. Alt F4. Alt F4 is what happened to Cecil Calderley in the end. That's what happened in the end. I got no idea how to fucking play that. No fucking idea how to play that. I started off, he was going, I'm up here, you're down there, can't really see what you're looking at. What is it you're seeing right now? And there's a machine here. Oh, right, so that machine, let me tell you about it. So it's kind of like there's these books, and you've got to, but it's all kind of encoded like a kind of Enigma machine, German, singing my Bob War or whatever, some sort of code you've got to find out. And books, can't really say why, or something a bit cryptic, right? So I'm gonna, I thought it would be like, no papers please, or Return of the Obra Dinn, but some sort of X, or no, like Golden Idol, one of the ones, Case of the Golden Idol, whatever it's called, where I go like that, right? So that's probably that there, but it's just like, I'm ready to get on with it. I'm ready to like no do anything and just sort of think and go right. And then he starts going Abby. I'm like, all right, I have to press space and or I've still have to. I've not to start yet. Right. I'm listening. And then that just keeps going on and on and on. And I'm like, maybe this is at the point of the game where they're going to just start repeating like, well, I suppose I better go on with it then. Press space. Are you getting on? Okay, yes, I suppose I better go on with it. Press space. I suppose I better go on with it. Oh, right. So it's just like exhausted that dialogue. But it kept going on and she kept saying, so this book then, am I supposed to, right, I'll tell you what I'm looking at right now. She actually talks about what she appears to be looking at. Well, what I'm looking at right now is like that. I'm like, all right, so this is actually relevant to what I'm doing right now. This isn't just like background dialogue. Play it if you want, don't play it. Doesn't really matter. I'm like, when do I stop this? What is it? Right. What fucking was that? What was that? I just try to talk you through my thinking there in case I've got it wrong. Is that not how it seemed to use? I didn't fucking get that. Is that how it seemed to use? Sorcerer Squall. I was busy doing it there, but I was too busy ranting as well. Thank you for your 6 months service incoming. Silicon Model, thanks for the bits. Any songs where you prefer cover over the original? Heaven by DJ Sammy. Butterfly Ghost. I miss Thomas. Flimatorian, thanks for the new Prime sub. Molly. Thanks. Samaral. This is Jewett, thanks for subs and fiver. Glad you like the YouTube clips. Raylon and Jerry. Code. Drum Club. Thanks again. I didn't get that. I didn't get it. Maybe if I really listened to everything that was being said, but no, it didn't really. Oh, Jesus Christ. What bastard. god! Back to fucking sanity! Right. What have I done there too? Percy's troublesome day part 1. Percy's busy day takes a turn for the worst when he runs into trouble. Here we go. Sorry about all that, everybody. Scotty, thanks for the sub.
Percy's troublesome day. Percy had a busy day ahead and was trying his best not to be late.
Right, I get that.
Mustn't be late today, he said to himself. Sir Topham Hatt is relying on me.
See, easy to understand.
Come on, Percy, said his fireman. Off we go.
Thank God. My God. Right, where do we need to go then? See Percy. Is Percy a warrior? I don't know much about Percy in the universe. Right, let's go then. Let's go. Wait. Track's alright. Careful with the speed limit. I want to get the extra points for the... Slow down. I got 65 points. Fuck it, fuck the speed limit. Stress head. Oh shit, just noticed how... Hold on. I don't need to be up, or be up here. I'll stay up here for now. No, Bonnie. There you go, that's much, much better, isn't it? I really didn't understand that game. Maybe it needed to be better explained to me. Maybe the... What was with the conversations? Are you not meant to just sit there and press fucking space all the time? I mean, surely you're not actually meant to do that. You're just meant to sit there and just don't do anything till... It's weird that it's not just going like that. Right, I'll just leave you to get on with it. You know, like, you're just going to have to get on with it now. You're just going to have to get on with it now. But kind of, the voice acting was just, well, the whole dialogue thing, as if it's just, no. We're actually progressing, we're actually getting somewhere by this conversation, and I'm meant to fucking listen to it. Helium, thanks for the sub. Oh, my friends, thanks. So, please, thanks for the sub. I hate Sebastian Coe. I know that's not his voice. Oh, look! Get a fucking grenade chucked in there. Am I right? Grenade. See them all scrambling to get it out. The amount of fucking damage that would do. There's a fucking nail bomb in there. That man left his bag in here. He said he's coming back for it. Do you think he's in one of the other carriages? No, some at the platform laughing. Yeah, you don't think it's a fucking arms and legs everywhere, guts everywhere. Why did you do it, son? Why? I just don't understand why you did it, son. Because I wanted to. Because we want to. Because I want to. Billy. Ah, it's a peaceful journey. Still unhappy. Just keep belting it. Get a petrol bomb right through that fucking window. That kind of burning to death scream. Objective complete.
Percy arrived at Elsbridge Station and collected his passengers, but he had to wait for Bertie the bus. "Where is Bertie?" said Percy impatiently. "He's going to make me late." Just then, he heard a voice calling out.
Just then.
"Wait! Wait!" At last, Bertie screeched into the station.
I didn't hear a screech, did you?
"Where have you been?" asked Percy. "I've been waiting ages for you. I thought you were supposed to be the fastest bus on Sodor."
Sodor.
"Some road repairs were being done and I had to wait for the workmen to let me pass," explained Bertie. "Well, now I'm going to be late," Percy huffed. As soon as the guard blew his whistle, Percy raced away. He knew he had to make up for lost time.
I've got a clock on, have I? No, I've got mine time. So, what we'll do, right? We'll hide down here with our petrol bombs, right? Hide down here. And wait until the doors get opened, right? And then we'll just chuck a petrol bomb right in. Right, wait. Hold on. Wait down here, right? Hold on, what's a good one? Right, wait behind the tree. Wait until the door's open. That's them open. Right, go. Chuck it in. And then just run. Run! Run like fuck that way. Run! Run and laugh. Laugh till you can't breathe. All the time he's like that because he's depressed. Didn't you see what happened? Oh my god, the driver doesn't know it. Driver, did you see what happened? Aye. Yeah, nothing you can do though. Nothing I can do about it. Really. Let's have to make up for lost time. Alfie Branty thinks it's up. Percy's slowing down and opening the doors for the ambush. But Percy's in it. That's the rail on. I feel well. I'll do this wee story, right? And then we'll see if there's another game that I can play that I might not like.
But then there was trouble. As Percy rounded the bend, he saw that some cows were blocking the line.
Sucks to be them, I guess. Let's do it! What? They're not blocking the line. Cows are fine. Not even a graze. Right. What do you want me to get? Alright.
Oh no, moaned Percy. Now I'm sure to be late. Please move out of the way, you silly cows.
That's sexist.
It looks like we'll have to go and move the cows ourselves.
Oh!
Says fireman.
Sorry about everybody. I didn't know. I didn't know. Gate! 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 Gate!
At last, the cows had been moved, and Percy could continue on his way. Hooray! peeped Percy. We can go now.
Wait a minute, is he happy? Let's see. Oh, he is! There we go. Oh. Forward, please. Pressing the right. Fuck, there we go. Hard kill. Look at them having to sit there. Wait a minute, that's me! That's me! That's me! How could I be in two places at once? There's a younger version of me in the carriage. There's two of me! Is this hell? Is it hell I'm in, or...? Any other me? I can see you. That's me again. That's me there. That's me. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Symbolism. It's rich with symbolism. I don't get it. How come there's me driving the train, but there's like a younger one of me? Is it time travel or something? No. It's kind of like it's meant to symbolise the future you, the old you, is sort of like driving the train of, you know, it's kind of like leading the way of the journey that you're on, if you know what I mean. Right. So, why is there like multiple of me in the carriage? What does that represent? Well, the different versions of you in your life. Right. I don't really get it. I don't really get it. One, two, three, four. There are four of me in this, not even carriage, this one fucking aisle of seats alone. Half of this is me. It's not to be taken literally, you know, you're kinda... It's to do with the psychology stuff, you know, the id and the ego and the superego and all that stuff. Or the super whatever and the sub this. Biblical Sodom. It's today, but it's a biblical thing. So everybody, JP Boyce, Danny, and Spengler, thanks for subs. Thank you very much. When do I get to get out? Take the camera out of this train, please. R.I.P. Jesus would have loved Thomas. Yo, what is this? Green Umbrella Day? Hello everybody, welcome to my stream. So everybody, I got a wee bit bored, so I started reading the New Testament yesterday or the day before. The first book is the book of Matthew. What I didn't know about the Bible, I'm a atheist, and I don't believe in any of that, and I never will. It's just not for me. I believe in other things, but I wanted to read it and see what it's like. What I didn't know, and I'm sure that I asked people on Twitter on this, some people, there's one or two people gone like that. Oh, that's great. Yeah, fucking calm down. One or two people were saying, oh, because it's like, where's the bit about, like, no room at the inn and, you know, these sorts of things. And they're in other gospels or other books or whatever they're called. That's it. It's the first book or gospel or whatever it is for the New Testament is the Gospel of Matthew, and apparently that was like copied for the Gospel of Mark or something. The oldest manuscript or whatever you call it. Whatever the fuck it's written on is like for, I don't know, 300 AD or something, or 200 or fuck knows, in Greek. And it's like no written by Matthew, it's like written by somebody, fuck knows, I don't know, right? But anyway, it says this is what I didn't know. It says, roughly speaking, right? Roughly, it goes like that. Jesus was born right to this person and this person. One or two other wee things. Honestly, like, so honestly feels like a few sentences. And then it goes like that next chapter. So John the Baptist baptizing people, and Jesus came along to want baptized. He said, wait a minute. You want me to baptize you? But you're the chosen one or something. And Jesus went, yes. And when he got baptized, God appeared and said things. And there you go, like that. And then some other things. So it just honestly, it went for the birth to just, he's suddenly fucking, I don't know, whatever age it was. That's it. 33, I just leap right on. So obviously the rest of it will have maybe I just that, and then John the Baptist thing. Basically the game that I played, just straight to I see he I don't know, voice of God saying, this is, you're my son or something, and I am pleased with you. And that was that. He then went into the desert for 40 days and 40 nights, where the devil tempted him and all that. Just straight onto it like that. Did you see the sun? Did you see the sun coming? There's the sun shining on Limmy because he's found God. No, God found me. Hallelujah. Heardle thinks a sub. Will you ever return to SnowRunner type games again? Absolutely. Alcaf thinks a sub. Absolutely. Hold on, I'm away to block out God's light. Because that's what my atheism is. It is me blocking out God's light. That blocked it. A lot of the in that book of Matthew, there's a lot of this person, anybody who does the day this or does the day that will be thrown out, where there will be weeping and the gnashing of teeth, and something will be thrown out where there will be weeping and the gnashing of teeth, and a wee bit later there'll be weeping and the gnashing of teeth again and again. What else? A lot of parables. Jesus was telling a lot of parables. A lot of stories like this. Look at it this way. There's a guy, and he had 2 servants. And these servants had stolen from him, right? And then he tells a story. So see, in that story, the servants are kind of like you, and the people that stealing is kind of like if you were to do, like, you know, like that. That's like, and so the Lord will throw you out like that. Here's another one. Imagine somebody's like cutting their grass. So they're cutting their grass. It's like that. And then another one. And another one. And another one. And his disciples say, why do you keep talking in parables? Why do you talk to the people in parables? And I think if I'm interpreting it, because I'm interpreting the Bible. I'm interpreting the Bible. I could start my religion, my interpretation. Basically, he says, because they're fucking stupid. Because they won't get it. They won't know what the fuck I'm talking about if I don't give them these parables. Or like, picture like roses or something. Picture like, let's say a guy's got a motor and it's went all rusty because he's not been looking after it, right? And then it takes him longer to get it fixed. Kind of stitching time saves 9 type of thing, right? That's like you if you don't do good things, and you know that. The disciples say, why you keep talking in parables? Like, why do you? Some of it was surprising. I was reading it like, is this the new international version? Because that's what I was reading. I was like, what's the King James version? What's the kind of thouest and all that sort of stuff version? Because this can't be what's actually in it, and it's the same. And it's funny. It's a bit, just bits like, why? I don't know. Maybe in the book of Matthew. Why did the disciples ask him why he keeps using parables? And what was the reply? So this is actually using the best of artificial... What we're using here is the best of artificial intelligence that has been given to us. The ability to create this technology has been given to us. Right? Because he was teaching the crowds using mysterious stories rather than direct explanation, Jesus replied that the secrets of the kingdom were given to the disciples but not to the crowds, fulfilling prophecy that some would hear but not understand. In other words, they're fucking idiots, they're clowns, and they only understand things with stories. And do you know what the funny thing is? It's actually quite meta. It's actually quite meta, if you think about it. What Jesus is saying is that, see this that I'm in right now, this is also like a parable to explain human behaviour and you know, how to live your life within a story framework. Because they won't get it otherwise. He's basically explaining like Genesis and things like that. Everything created in 6 days and that. It's like we have to say it that way because they won't fucking get it. If we talk about planets and the fucking sun and black holes and all that, they won't get it. If you talk to them about evolution, they won't know. They'll go, what? They'll think it's witchcraft. So we have to go like, that was all done in a day, and that was done in a day, and that was done in a day, and so it's actually quite meta. So he was probably the first meta like character. You know who my favourite meta character is? That's right, Mark. No, Mark the disciple, Mark Zuckerberg. Hold on, I need to see that one bit. I need to see that one bit. The face switching off, aye.
Over the years, we've had the opportunity to work with incredible developers like Vertigo Games, the studio behind fan favorite Arizona Sunshine.
I love Arizona Sunshine. That game basically got me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
That's awesome. If you enjoyed that, Mark, I think you'll be excited that we're partnering with Vertigo on 5 more great games from Deep Silver and others. We'll share more about this lineup very soon.
Nice. What else is coming?
Right, what is
me
it?
And my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
That's awesome.
Oh, I forgot. I didn't realise she smiled that much. That's fucking brilliant news, really? Mark, you never told me that. You never fucking told me that. Well, how am I only finding out now that we're making this fucking video?
Sunshine, that game basically got me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
That's awesome.
Oh my, that.
Sunshine, that game basically got me and my friends through the first few months of the pandemic.
That's awesome. If you enjoyed that, Mark, I think you'll be excited that we're...
Right, where is it? Where's that good bit? Where's that really good bit?
You coming?
What's up, Mark?
From a crater. I met in LA.
It's going to unlock your window. First, it'll feel like you're right in the room together, making eye contact, having a shared sense of space, and not just looking at a grid of faces on
fucking lies, and you got found out, caught out Found out, and billions were lost on it. Billions, billions, billions.
Doesn't to emerge as we. So today we're going to do something a little bit different. Rather than just focusing on this year's products like a normal keynote, we're going to talk about the future. So let's start by exploring what different kinds of metaverse experiences could feel like, starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people.
Oh my God. Connecting with people. Fucking hell, I'll never get tired of that.
Starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people.
Oh, right, so just go back. Connecting with people. Yeah.
Starting with the most important experience of all, connecting with people.
Yeah. I get it. Wait. What's happened? Why have you stopped connecting with me? What? Why are you still looking at me? Why are you still looking at me? What have I done? Am I getting sacked? Am I getting killed? Oh, right. It's alright.
Connecting with people.
Fuck.
Imagine.
Imagine.
The experiences feel seamless. Now, I'd gladly nerd out with you on the technical details of this with you.
I know.
But I think it's better.
I've not seen this.
I'd gladly nerd out with you on the technical details of this with you.
I know.
But I think
I know you too well. I know you so well. It's true. Mark should have connected with us there. He should have, when he went like, I'd gladly nerd it. He should have been like, I know. Yeah. He's like that. Yeah, believe me, I know. How's it going, everybody? Still watching? Aye. He's such a... You think I'm a nerd, this guy.
show you. Load the world beyond. This is Oppie. Oppie, come on, Oppie. Who is a good persistent state virtual object layered on an interactive pass-through environment? Oh, you are. Yes, you are.
So cute.
Oppie, sit. Pets in the metaverse, man. Just as stubborn as they are in the physical world.
You know, Buzz, I always really wanted a forest in my living room.
Did you?
Not really.
Come!
A forest in my living room.
Did you?
Not really.
Come here!
I'm looking forward to how developers are going to be able to build a
This should have put. I mean, I've not seen that. 48 minutes in. That should have been right at the start.
new generation of mixed reality experiences on Quest 2. And it also gives us a glimpse of the kind of worlds that people are going to be able to...
And audiences. We know people, more than 700 million monthly across the Facebook family of apps, are already using AR a ton.
A ton. Can we have some numbers? I don't know. Effects applied. I don't know what that means.
Charging ahead too quickly.
Oh, look who it is.
People feel that progress can't afford to wait for the slower pace of regulation. And I really think that it doesn't...
Look who it is. Traitor Nick. Nick played a blinder. Mark M. Dot thanks the subs. Thank you, Cozy Christian Streamer. I should get that on my thingy. Daydream and Hum, thanks to subs. Here's your parable picture of an old man having a jaggy shite. Finesse, thanks to sub. Thank you very much, Finesse. Tom, stop. What we got to?
Is that we can collaborate with people at the very early stages of development, like what we're doing through the new fund that you announced a few weeks ago.
Yeah, the XR programs
doing through the new fund.
Are they meant to be
and empowering?
What's going on?
One of the advantages.
Is he on a throne? Are they meant to be in the same room, but he's on a throne or something? Or is he deliberately put Nick Clegg in a baby seat to humiliate him? Like, haha, you used to be like kind of like part of the coalition government of the United Kingdom, and now I put you in a wee baby seat because you're America's lapdog. Is it that kind of thing?
Of starting right now is that we can collaborate with people at the very early stages of development.
Is he looking at a screen or something?
Through the new fund that you announced a few weeks ago.
Yeah, the XR programs and research fund. It's a 2-year, $50 million investment in programs and external research with organizations all over the world, like Howard University.
Right. Are they looking at screens?
We need to bring that same imagination and commitment to building for interoperability, openness, safety, and privacy, as we do for all the other product.
As we do. This is just a natural conversation. You can tell because I'm hesitating.
Aspects of the metaverse. These have to be fundamental building blocks, just like the other software and experiences that we've been talking about.
Right.
Thanks, Nick. So, one thing that we haven't talked about much yet is the future.
Didn't really give Nick a chance to say goodbye. Aye, so this is the Clegg cam then.
The other product aspects.
This is the Clegg cam.
These have to be fundamental.
They should have that in a bit of text up the top. Clegg cam, like a wee red dot or something like that going on enough.
Building blocks, just like the other software and experiences that we've been talking about.
Right.
All right, thanks, Nick. So, one thing that we haven't talked about much yet is the future of hardware that will help bring the metaverse to life. We're working on multiple new products to advance the state.
Never forget this, by the way. Never forget this. Never forget the next time you watch a 1 hour and 17-minute video that's taken probably millions to make, probably just even for the video alone, and billions chucked into the actual thing that they're talking about, that it can then absolutely flop. Just remember that if you're ever thinking, there's no way this thing can fail, there's just been too much money put into it. Nobody that rich would get something that wrong. Yes. Is it binned? That's it officially fucking binned. They've still got these wee bits and bobs. They've not got that Horizon shite, whatever the fuck it is.
Looking at your virtual desk.
Nobody gives a fuck about this virtual desk. Who the fuck's sitting at the fucking desk wants a big stupid fucking thing on them, making their face a bit fucking sweaty, a weight on, they're getting a headache, their eyes are a bit fucking tired, sitting there. Just have some fucking monitors. Tab between things.
As well, seeing your real desk so clearly that you can pick up a pen and write notes without
look at that,
taking your head.
Look at that, just tab out. Just click down the bottom. WhatsApp, right? LBR, right? Then click the other fucking thing.
Set off. Or, you're doing a workout with a virtual instructor in your living room.
It's going to be so cool. We're already seeing the potentials of these kinds of experiences today as people are building.
Just watch a fucking video. Watch a video on a fucking telly.
So cool. We're already seeing the potentials of these kinds of experiences today as people are building for.
It already worked because if you were kind of standing up and looking down, she doesn't then start to look like you're kind of looking down. Or, I mean, maybe they did a 3D model, but that was a real person.
Pass-through API. But with Cambria, we'll be taking this to the next level.
Cambridge Analytica.
With high resolution, colored, mixed reality pass-through. We essentially combine an array of sensors with reconstruction algorithms.
I really need to watch the whole lot of this at some point.
Problem from two directions. First, how much technology can we pack into a pair of normal, great-looking glasses today? And second, how do we take the long-term tech stack to do everything and keep miniaturizing and improving it until it fits into a pair of normal, good-looking glasses?
You know what this is missing? And he later rectified it. But it was too little too late. You know what this is missing? 2 words. He later said, right, this is new direction. New direction. 2 words. It's something something. Not artificial intelligence. He said it. He grew his hair. Got into that MMA stuff. Masculinity podcast. You're half right. Masculine energy, that's right. Remember, that's what he said. He said the company is now... What did he actually say? Mark Zuckerberg. Masculine energy quote. Mark Zuckerberg stated that corporate culture had become culturally neutered and would benefit from more masculine energy. Did they not say it somewhere else? That's your masculine energy there. Get a pair of masculine energy on the old face there. Right. He needed to grow his hair out a wee bit.
On the first path, last month we launched Ray-Ban Stories, our first smart glasses in partnership with EssilorLuxottica. They're not full AR glasses yet.
AI and more.
Yeah, you're right. That's a lot. We probably only have time for a couple right now. You want to pick a few?
Well, I think...
It turns out that to be able to teleport anywhere and to create and experience anything, yet here we are in 2021, and our devices are still designed around apps, not people. The experiences we're allowed to build and use are more tightly controlled than ever. And high taxes on creative new ideas are stifling. This is not the way that we are meant to use technology.
No.
The metaverse gives us an opportunity to change that if we build it well. But it's going to take all of us, creators, developers, companies of all sizes, create a more every chapter means new voices and new ideas, and
there's a person.
There will be challenges and risks and disruption of established interests. But there will also be opportunities and benefits that we can't even imagine yet. For connection, for creation, for learning.
He's smiling. This is a good thing.
We'll all need to work together from the beginning to bring the best possible version of this future to life. A future where, with just a pair of glasses, you will be able to step beyond
and you're the top dog at this,
into the kinds of experiences.
And this future, you're at the top of it,
Thinking a lot about our
You're at the top of the pyramid. Am I right?
Chapter. Facebook is one of the most used products in the history of the world. It is an icon.
What about the Bible? Am I right, everybody? What about the Bible? What about the abacus? The abacus. The wheel. The printing press.
Iconic social media brand. But increasingly, it just doesn't encompass everything that we do. Instagram, WhatsApp, Messenger, Quest, now Horizon, Nazare, and more. Building our social media apps will always be an important focus for us. But right now, our brand is so tightly towards.
Oh, actually, how's he going to end this?
The company is now Meta. Proud to announce that starting today, our company is now Meta.
Meta. Right, Meta. And so what letter's that there? I'm just, these Americans, because, you know, I'm Scottish, I've got a funny accent. According to these Americans, I'm silly and nobody can understand what I'm saying, and I speak kind of funny. I don't say things that are meant to be said. So what's that?
Announce that starting today, our company is now Meta.
Meta. Meta. Meta. So that's the letter T there. That's the letter T.
Announce that starting today, our company is now Meta.
Meta. Meta. Meta. Meta. Right, Meta. 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 Right, no Meta. Meta. And no Meta. No Meta. Because that's speaking funny. Meta. But Meta.
Our mission remains the same. It's still about bringing people together. Our apps and their brands, they're not changing either. And we are still the company that designs technology around people. But now we have a new North Star to help bring the metaverse to life. And we have a new name that reflects the full breadth of what we do. And the future word meaning beyond. For me, it comes from the Greek word meaning beyond. So the meta brand and the future that we're looking for. I used to love studying classics, and the word meta comes from the Greek word meaning beyond.
Meta meaning of a creative work referring to itself or to the conventions of its genre, self-referential. World history. Can you tell me? Maybe I'm very bad at reading here, but does it say in this? No, right. Do you know what? I don't think he's telling the truth. I think he's a liar.
For me, it symbolizes that there is always a word meaning beyond. For me, it symbolizes that there is always more to build. There's always a next chapter to the story. And for us, that's a story that started in a dorm room and grew beyond anything we could imagine.
It was like started in a dorm room, that's right. It was a website to compare women in colleges and things like that to see which one you'd prefer to shag. Hot or not ripoff, aye.
Into a family of
so he's right. It's built around people.
Apps that people use to find one another, to find their voice, to start businesses and communities and movements that have changed the world. I'm proud of what we've built so far and
Cambridge Analytica.
Excited about what comes next as we move beyond what's possible today, beyond the constraints of screens, beyond the limits of distance and physics, and towards a future where
you can't go beyond the limits of physics. You cannot do it, mate. Let me hear that again.
Screens, beyond the limits of distance and physics.
Physics. So that's him just came right out and said it now. He's using magic. So he's going to try and tinker with magic.
and towards a future where everyone can be present with each other, create new opportunities, and experience new things. It's a future that is beyond any one company, that will be made by all of us.
Aye, fucking right. As if you'd fucking have that.
We've built things that have brought people together in new ways. We've learned a lot from struggling with social issues and living under closed platforms. And now it is time to take everything that we have learned and help build the next chapter. I am dedicating our energy to this more than any other company in the world. And if this is the future that you want to see, then I hope that you will join us. Because the future is going to be beyond anything we can imagine.
Bye. Bye. Why the metaverse was doomed from the start. How it started. How it ended. Oh, I do love a good flop. And I don't mean a shite. It's a different thing. I'm not restarting. M.Laura. Thanks for the sub. Right, so, load passengers. Right. So we're still doing this Percy mission, everybody. Let's go. Right. Will you be alright there? I've just got a feeling that when the train starts, she's going to fall back onto the people behind. Oh, fuck, sorry. You can't do that, mate. I know what you're playing. You're gonna have to put your hand up there, grab onto the bar there, please. You as well. Grab onto the bar, please. Because I know he's playing it. He's hoping that when I go like this, when I shunt that forward, he gets to fall back and go like, oh, sorry. Oh. Oh, sorry, my God, sorry. Some right Benny Hill stuff planned. Oh, well, if she's doing it and all, then suppose that. Aye, that's alright. That makes it alright then. I'm a fan of equal opportunities for all. So, that's alright then. Okay, oh. Bomb. There's a bit of room there. There is a bit of room at the side. They could squeeze up. Oh well. Let's see how they get on. Slam my brakes on! No. Did you see it? Fire straight before my eyes! The lady vanishes. Is that not an Agatha Christie thing? Somebody will vanish on a train, or we're getting mixed up between two books? Hitchcock. Strangers on a train. I think I fucked this up. Hold on, hold on. As long as I can stop before the stop and wait. No, I can't. It's alright. Fine. Can you believe that's us watched all the Moment of Truths? Or the ones available. Canny, thanks to sub. Can I ask for some parent advice on some tuning some electrical found my son chewing some electrical cable last night. Should I ground him? Thermal, thanks to the sub. Do you think Soviet Kazakh, thanks to sub? Do you think Mel Gibson was better in Braveheart or The Patriot? Be honest. I've not seen The Patriot.
Percy soon arrived at Farquhar Station. He saw that the station master was waiting for him. "I'm sorry we're late," said Percy.
We're not late.
"There were cows on the line, and Bertie was late, and..."
Out of focus.
"It's all right, Percy," smiled the station master. "It looks like you're having one of those days.
The background is in focus.
Only a few minutes late. And the delays weren't your fault, so we'll say no more about it. Now, I've had a phone call from Sir Topham Hatt, and he wants you to collect some trucks from the quarry." "OK," puffed Percy. "We'll go right away. I just need to leave my coaches in the siding first."
Oh, I need to leave the coaches in the siding first. Next scenario, part 2. Percy is the only engine known to be named by Sir Topham Hatt.
Percy's troublesome day.
Part 2. The thrilling conclusion. Previously on Thomas the Tank Engine. And now, the conclusion of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Oh, look who's here. It's that green caterpillar with red stripes.
That's not nice.
"Oh, please do be quiet,"
That's not
Percy
nice.
said sternly. "I don't have time for your tricks today."
We'll show him some tricks.
That's not nice. No, I don't like them. Baby Mango thanks to sub. Give Bobby a wee clap. I will. Couple 2 formation. What? Just that? What? The game's so complicated. I don't know what's going on. Couple 2 formation. Right, well, it's telling me to go there, so let's just start with that. Right. Stop location, Anopha North Inn. What all this? That right there? Wait. I think we're alright. They wouldn't try to kill me, I don't think. Would they? It's up to back to fucking work. Would they? Slow down. Wait for a moment. Press A to uncouple. What one's that? Right. Stop location. Alright. Bogan, thanks for the sub. Never happy. Slow down. Slow down. Percy's Troublesome Day, Part 2. Where? Alright. They wouldn't try to kill me. I mean, they wouldn't do that. Belt it. Start to slow down now, Percy. Do not let them dim your light. Couple to formation. What are you on about? Or is this just to, so that I'm joined into them for that side? Right. Right, if I, alright, it seems to have already been ready. Any trouble for yous and I'll tip yous down a quarry. And we've got a face. Can I blow the whistle? Yep. Every time. I go past. I'm seeing people not working. That's all I know. I'm seeing people chatting. I wonder if they'd still be chatting if while they were chatting there's a wee thing on the wall, like a wee screen that shows that when they stop working their income stops coming. So for example, as they're working away, they can look at a screen. Don't you dare, don't you dare. No again, no again, no again, no again, no again. Come on, I'm better than this. How's about there's a wee screen on the wall and while they're working it's saying she's got an extra 10 pence, 12 pence, 13 pence, 15 pence, 18 pence. Goes up like that. While they're working, it goes up. You are paid per second. And so if they're just sitting about chatting, they look and they see that the screen has went red and the number has stopped. There you are. Okay, boys. Talking to somebody, waiting for somebody's approval. Foreman, gaffer of some kind. I'm not seeing it. What you's up to? Don't seem to have a lot of dirt on you, and you know, just wee marks that you would normally get on your uniform when you've been lifting stuff. What time's it, lads? It's about midday, and what have you been up to today, boys? It's fucking slow. No. No. Everybody, the momentum, the inertia is off the charts. Right? Okay, that's fine. It's coming out of their fucking pay packet, by the way. Davey, thanks for the sub. Believe me. Our guy just stoned a bit. Oh, yes, aye. Interesting chit chat. We should talk about that later. So you have to be chit chat. I'd like to hear what you're talking about. Sounded real interesting. Oh, I love a good gossip, me. Maybe you can come into my office at the end of the day, the Perry's, and tell me what was so interesting. What gossip was so interesting that it made you not be able to work while you're talking. I'm the same, lads. Sometimes I'm so busy chatting away and enjoying my life when I'm working that I forget to pay the wages. Can you believe that? So I get it. Don't worry. I get it. Don't worry, boys. I get it. Work isn't everything. Money isn't everything. I'm glad you agree. Money isn't everything.
On, faster, faster. No, no, stop pushing.
Oh, it's them. Money isn't everything, boys. You're right. And when it comes to the money that... Oh. Well, that's murder. That's murder, that. When it comes to money, the money that you were promised for your work, you're not going to get everything there either. Get a bit off.
On, faster, faster. No, no.
See, right now, I'm slowing down.
Pushing.
I'm slowing down. Right now, I'm holding this. I hope they get punished by the Fat Controller. I'm fucking knackered, by the way. I was up a bit late and then up early. Been awake since about fucking 6. Five hours sleep or 4 or something. Fucking horrible. I feel like somebody's kicked me. They are still pushing me forward. Wi-Fi says magnesium. Aye, magnesium, lithium, aluminium, oxygen, carbon, helium, argon, copper, zinc. Anybody else got any elements that they like? Or perhaps something related to health? Vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin B, vitamin A, vitamin F, cod liver oil, calcium. Yeah. What's that, Limmy? You were up to about 1 in the morning just sort of playing games and then just fanning about, looking at your phone. Magnesium. Magnesium is what you need. It's magnesium. Because I'm up late and it's kind of dark at night, and when you like magnesium and like science and secondary school, it goes dead bright. I've got lights, it's fine. Magnesium. And also get thingy. You're gonna need that. Creosote, is that how you say it? How do you say it? Curiosity. Is it curiosity? Omega-3. Concrete. Right, slow down. Right, go. Just belt it. This is it. Slow down. Oh, there's Thomas. Maybe. Right, there should now be hell to pay. It's Bullseye, I've been singing aye.
Phew, that was close, said Percy. Now that's enough from you trucks. I've had enough trouble today. Spoil sport.
Right. Right, let's go. Let's go now. Well, I'll be going to the doctor's today to see about my sore hip. It's been a bit sore and limited for about a year. My right knee, which has been kind of gubbed for about 15 years. And my left arm, well, I'm at it, but that's not a priority. Don't know what the fuck it is. Doesn't seem to get in the way of my cycling. I was out for a wee cycle yesterday and the day before. Cycled a fair bit the day before. It's if I'm kind of stoning up cycling, it kind of irritates it a bit. It gets kind of sore. Just sitting down though, fine. Thank fuck, or I'd be getting zero fucking exercise. Or I'd be walking, but not that kind of heart racing way. By the way, no yesterday, but the day before, I did go out wearing denims when I was cycling, and I actually happened to be cycling a fair distance, and it did get uncomfortable, kind of sweaty and all that. So yesterday I was wearing shorts, and it was much better. Alright, let me off. Oh no, what am I doing? Alright. Update left Ryan thinks a sub. That's me back for holiday. Got you a fridge magnet 206 from duty free. Oh, thank you very much. Liam, thanks for the bits. Davey, thanks for the sub. Thanks. Excellent. So I'll be fucking off when I have streamed for 4 hours. That's right. Stop fucking singing that. Gotta go for a wee cycle. There's a wee shop or two that I want to go to. Get a wee lunch. Hopefully I don't come off the track here. Soup again? I don't think so. Oh! Wait a minute. We're alright, we're alright, we're alright. Can I come out of this fucking... No, oh! The driver's gonna jump out, John! Stop him! Look at the scenery. Sheep, thanks for it. Thank you very much. Gav, thanks. Go for a wee cycle. I'm going to go to a shop, buy a bag, a pannier bag, because the one that I got before just gradually started to smell kind of like pish and kind of fishy sort of smell, like this chemical breakdown kind of smell that I was like that to Lynn and Daniel. I was like, smell this, the sort of bag, you know, you put in the side of a kind of bike rack, a rack that's on your bike, one of the ones, which I've had for years and everything, but one of them got fucking, something happened to it, and I got another one and it just turned minging. And about like that, what do you smell there? And I'm like, oh, it's plastic. Does not smell fucking minging. Well, no, really, just kind of strong kind of plastic smell. I'm like, it smells fucking disgusting to me. And then, I don't know, about 6 months later, it's like, I had the bag sitting in the corner where I was sitting. I was like, I can fucking smell that for here. What's that smell like? Aye, that is pretty minging now. And everything that I had in it, bike pump and all these other things, that anything that I put in it was then stinking of that smell. Previous bag didn't have that. The one before that didn't have it. I looked it up. Apparently some bags, depending on how sort of cheap or whatever, the glue, or I don't know if it's the what you call it, waterproof stuff can sort of break down in heat, or if you're not airing it enough, because sort of traps this like mildew stuff inside, but I don't even think it's that. So I'm getting a new one. It's just this kind of smell that I've had this bag, this sort of rucksack, backpack sort of thing for fucking years, and it just does not smell that way. I've had lots of things in it. There's something about the chemicals in these certain bags, it's just fucking disgusting. This is just a straightforward train journey. Remember mad cow disease? That was a laugh, wasn't it? Remember foot and mouth disease? That was a good one. Wait a minute. We're alright, we're alright. Great days. Acid rain. Remember there's a video in the video shop? What's it called, like Devil's Rain or something? I think pictures on the back had like rain and their skin was melting or their eyes were all black or white. Satan's rain or something. Oh no, just go, go. Been too cautious. First movie John Travolta was in. Really? Sure about that? Sounds like an 80s film, when I know that he was in 70s films. %, says TB. What film? Anyway, what film? The Devil's Rain. When was The Devil's Rain out? '75, alright, right. Because I was thinking maybe Carrie, but that was like 78 or something. Oh no. And it's death. And I can't blame the things behind me. They've stopped pushing. It's me. It's all me. Don't, thanks for the sub. Trains. Robo, thanks for the sub. What size wheels you got on that bike, big man? I don't know. What does 700 when it comes to wheels or tyres signify? Was that to do with the diameter or what? Circumference. It's not like the thickness in them, the width. No, it isn't, because it'd be like 28. Oh, right. Aye, 20. The whole 22, 18, all that, that's to do with how many... What is that again? Is that in millimetres, or is that fractions of an inch? In terms of the width of the tyres? 700. Or 22 inch. What? Right. 700. I think I saw 700 on something. Right, here we go. Seen a lot of people on electric, higher sort of bikes that have been in Glasgow. They got rid of all the non-electric ones, and all you can get now is electric ones. I can't remember who does them. They're red, or orange. Seen a few people like whizzing past me, headling pure slow, but going all fast. But that looks fucking good. Don't have to worry about fixing your bike or anything like that. I wonder how much they are. No shite for yous. Slow down. Slow down. We got away with it. I think. Oh. Yeah, hello? You alright? So now I'm flanking this. If I stop here, it should be alright.
Percy arrived at the harbour just in time. Sir Topham Hatt was waiting for him. "Well done, Percy.
You're out of
Right on
focus,
time,"
mate.
he said. "I've heard you've had quite a difficult day today. But you got all your work done and once again proved what a really useful engine you are."
Oh, thank you, sir,
puffed Percy. "As a reward for all your hard work, I'm sending you to the works for a shiny new coat of green paint."
Oh, good, good.
Percy beamed with pride.
Is that him beaming by pride? Alright. Gordon and the troublesome trucks. We'll deal with how Gordon deals with it another time. I don't think Gordon will put up with any of the fucking nonsense. Because he seems quite a cunt. I've been on since half 8 or something. I've got some size of forehead. Ah well. Suppose that's that. Look, I've done my 4 hours. What did you ask for that haircut? A 3 at the sides and back and a wee bit off the top. I think you took a wee bit more than what I wanted. None off the front. Just sometimes you go like that, like you kind of pull your hair out and you go like that, you know, that much, you just take that wee bit off the top. And then you sort of tune it. And you look back and it's kind of short and you want, or you sort of cut it. That's not much I can do. It's not. The main thing is the forehead. That's the main thing here. Well, everybody, thank you very much for watching. Yes, it is only 25 to 1, but I've been on for 3 hours and 52 minutes. And I've got a doctor's appointment and I've got other things to get on with actually. And it'll get more TR-49 tomorrow, of course. Of course. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for the subs, the resubs, the bits and the tips. Mods, thank you very much for the modding. Old man activities to attend, yes. Go for a wee cycle before that appointment. I feel like I've got a slight bit more get up and go, believe it or not, despite me being knackered today with this cycling that I'm doing. So I'm going to be keeping that up. Thanks for watching, everybody. And I'll be back tomorrow 9:30 AM for more of the same. We'll find another game, right? A new game. Keep on getting new games until I find something that I fucking like. Alright? And I'll let you know how I get on at the doctor's, alright? Thanks. Bye for now. Bye. Did you see that? Oh, sorry.